somebody in Washington, D.C., and she contacted them and said, who in independent living has international experience? Well, this field, services for people with disability and independent living, has, of course, tens of thousands of people all over the United States working in it. Hundreds of them, I have no doubt, have much more international experience than I do. But somehow this person, and she told me a name, it's a person I never heard of, I have no clue who they are, picked me. And so as a result of that, about a month ago, a luxury sedan comes to our house and takes me to the airport, or I fly over to San Francisco, or I fly business class on Emirates, where I'm in this little cubicle by myself with a big television screen with a choice of hundreds of movies. I have my own little cabinet with water and sodas. They make available to you for free the top drinks you would want, all of the food you would want. The chair is electronically controlled. It goes down into a bed, and they bring out a little mattress and a pillow. I'm picked up or when I land at the airport, there's somebody to meet me, like you see in the movies with your name on it. And here's all of these people coming off the plane and walking off, and he puts me on this little cart and takes me to customs, where there's 3 long lines of people, except he just takes me up to another place and takes me through, and I'm the only one in that line, and the customs people take me in, and they get a porter to get my suitcase and take me to the limo place where a luxury sedan takes me to this fantastically beautiful hotel. Could go on and on about that, but I get to go to this conference with speakers from Portugal and Greece, from the World Bank, from Georgetown University. Basically, I was the only one there from a little program from a small city, Fresno, that most of the people had never heard of. Now, and as I said, and I got to be part of the design of this government in a brand new system of how to help people with disabilities. Did that come because of these wonderful things I created? Maybe, but I think it comes from divine grace. And Holmes does address that too. He says grace is the balance and equilibrium of the universe. He says grace is that balance, as if you give, you get. And I thought, maybe as we want things, instead of trying to load that side, what can we do to try to get more? Maybe if we load the other side, how can we give more? Divine grace will balance that. And maybe Stephen's recovery, free of cancer, is due to the medical treatments he had. I'm sure that's a part of it. But look at what he gives in his beautiful music. My work for 40-some years has been help people to have better lives to help themselves. And so I think looking at the balance, the harmony of the universe, I think that if we learn to harmonize with the universe, not to say, this is our song, universe, come and harmonize with us, but rather the other way. The originator of Aikido, a form of self-defense, said, if someone attacks me, I don't win because I'm bigger or stronger or more talented. I win because I'm in harmony with the universe. So as soon as they decide to attack me, they've lost because they put themselves out of harmony. And I think that harmony, the same harmony that harmonizes the atoms of helium to become carbon, can be a harmony in our life. It's like the song of God, the song of the universe. It's the breath of the universe. And I think we get this divine blessing by letting that breath, that wind, flow through us. Note the date, the day, the hour. Note the wind that blows. Let it tell you where you are and where you need to go. Do you drift from place to place? Do you wander lost? Listen to the wind that blows and never count the cost. There is a way that we can find, a path whose way is true. You'll only know which way it is if you'll let that wind blow through. We note the stars, we read the signs, we point our compass north. Our preparations all are made before we venture forth. But we are lost in a swirling storm, the tide that ebbs and flows. You'll only know which way to go if you hear the wind that blows. The wind sings love, the wind sings truth. It's all we need to know. So close your ears to other sounds and listen to it blow. The wind starts with the breath of God. It's from a holy place. It brings to those with open arms God's divine grace. Thank you.